We're actually very honored to be here, and so far this victory has been a gift that keeps on giving. This is actually, I think, the 5th city all the 3 of us have traveled together to because of Shell Ideas 360, so we're really proud to be here. Now, the actual competition presented students from all over the world with 3 questions. It was the three nexuses, which were how can we solve a water problem, an energy problem, or a food problem? And our idea, Skywell, aimed to collect water from the air and provide it to people that need it the most, in places where potable water is really difficult to find or dirty. So when we got together at Concordia's District 3, we started doing a lot of research and trying to figure out, how can we make a big impact? And it turns out that this sort of device can impact over 900 million people worldwide. Now, for students like ourselves, we found this number staggering. We were sort of intimidated by it. So we wanted to present a solution for just 0.1%. How much would it cost if we used Skywell for 900,000 people? And the answer was $14 million, which sounded like a lot. Until I tell you that the city of San Francisco, a place with 900,000 people, in 2001, they spent $4.6 billion renovating their sewage system, which means that potable water was literally flushed down the drain. Now, where did we get the inspiration to make Skywell from?
So the 3 of us, we all grew up in the United Arab Emirates. And traditionally, Bedouins used to voyage across these desert lands. Now, what the Bedouins used to do was, whenever they'd run low on their water supplies, they'd dig a hole in the sand, place a sort of tarp material, and in the morning, they'd find that water would have collected into a small pool. They could gather that water and continue on with their travels. Now, what the Bedouins did here is not unique to them, and in fact, there's many examples in nature of lizards, insects, and even plants that do the same sort of thing. We took this process and we brought it to the 21st century. We had 2 particular innovations to propose. One was an effective way to manage the heat of the surface so that we could collect more water. And the second way was a specially patterned design that would allow us to efficiently get that water off of the surface and into a collection vessel. So that was on the level of the science. Now we had to design the structure. And because we were designing for the third world, we knew that we had to keep it simple. So we designed Skywell to be 3 things. We wanted it to be compact, so something like an IKEA kit. We wanted it to be easy to install at the site. And the most important one was, this was a requirement, we needed the system to be passive and have no moving parts. And this was Skywell as we envisioned it. After working out of the District 3 space for several months, one day we got an invitation to go present in the Netherlands in front of a panel of Shell judges and experts. We were very pleased to win first place, coming ahead of more than 700 other teams from all over the world. Thank you. Thank you. And while we were very proud with this achievement, we know that our success could not have happened in a vacuum.
And as a Concordia graduate myself, I have a lot to be thankful for many of the donors in the room, or all of the donors in the room, and other fellow builders like myself and Sami and our Concordia graduate, Hurr, because your contributions to Concordia really allowed us to have an environment where we could access all the resources we needed to develop this sort of idea. And I wanted to say that a lot of the times, the contributions that come to universities, they go to classes and libraries, and while we benefit from those on a daily basis, it's truly the things like District 3, the communities that allow us to meet other mentors, work with other equally impassioned students who want to solve real problems for the future. It's places like District 3 and other community centers around that are truly, I think, what makes the environment in a university so satisfying for us to be in.
So, in case you're wondering, today Skywell is an ongoing project, and we're getting close to completing our higher education this coming April, actually. And we are looking to expand our team so that we can build a Skywell to bring clean drinking water to those in the world who really need it the most. That's our plan. We hope to get there, and thank you very much.